Hello there, welcome to another exciting episode of your favorite show, She Is, the show that empowers women all over the world to take up space and believe in themselves despite whatever challenge their life throws at them. The show is proudly brought to you by Smile GH Photography. Smile GH is a production company that are experts in the production of every event, be it weddings, anniversaries, parties. Call them on 024-0081-636 or 026-1089-346. You can also follow them on social media at Smile GH Photography. Also, the show is supported by Templessy Court. Templessy is a home away from home. If you want a place to relax with the family or a place to have that conference meeting, Templessy has everything to make sure your stay is comfortable. Call them on 0244-730025 or 0244-292520. Templessy is located inside Jowli, right opposite the Embassy of Equatorial Guinea. The show is also sponsored by Ogidi Brown Enterprise. They are producers and distributors of Kimabo. They have quality and affordable tiles, building materials from the roof to the ground. So call them and beautify your home on 020-2065-920. Also, thanks to Queen Cash Kitchen for always providing food and beverages for my guests and my production team. You can contact them on 057-6591-430 or 050-322-7012. Thanks to Smart Trends for always making me glow. You like what I'm wearing? Contact Smart Trends to make something nice for you. You can contact them on 027-138-1428. And you can also follow them on all social media platforms at smart_trends. Trends is spelled TRENDZZ. TRENDZZ. My name is Richmond Opong Frimpong, and after the break, you get to know our guest. Welcome back. Today on the show we have Miss Habiba Sinare. She's an actress, she's a movie producer and entrepreneur. Hello Habiba.
Hi Richie.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. You're looking so pretty.
Oh, thank you. I'm shy.
Okay, so tell us about growing up. Where did you grow up?
Okay, so I grew up in Accra, Ghana.
Which part of Accra?
I'm a Laboni girl. I grew up in Laboni.
Okay,
and I have 3 sisters, so 4 girls.
Okay.
We are 4 girls. And I have no brother.
Wow.
My mom, being a single parent,
Okay.
throughout, my mom has been our pillar. She's been everything. She's my role model, and I'm sure she is for my sisters as well. I have great uncles because they have been, they have been the dads, in our lives. They made my mom, have it a bit easy taking care of us. They have always been there. Our uncles are one of the best people I could ever be thankful for.
Yeah. Now tell us about growing up without a dad. How was the feeling?
It's difficult, Richie. It is very difficult because every parent plays a huge role in a child's life. People don't understand this, but when you have a child and he or she gets to like 2 years or 3 years, so becomes more or less like a toddler, the dad is needed at that point. It's all about daddy from that particular point. But people don't know that. A mom has her role, dad has his role. And it's very hard for just a mom to play both a mother and a father, or a dad playing both mother and father. It's not easy. I'm a single parent, so I know what I'm talking about.
Now, what were some of the struggles growing up?
The huge one was, of course, not having a dad. But then again, my uncles were the dad figures in our life, and
so it was quite
it was better. I would say it was better off than some other people.
Not having a toll.
Yes, it was. And I'm a grandma's girl. I'm not a mommy's girl. I'm a grandma's girl. So I was more with my grandmother. My grandmother was my everything. My mom too, but my grandma is my everything. And my uncles, I mean, I praise them everywhere I go.
Wow. Let's talk about school. What schools did you attend?
School. I just like talking about school because because I went to so many schools.
Okay.
Yeah. So
why was that so?
It's so funny. My school life or my school journey has been weird. But growing up, I started from what's the name? Oh yeah, I went to Crèche de Monique.
Okay.
And I went to Stepping Stone in Laboni. Then I moved to my mom. Let me tell you this. It's sad. My elder sister is very hyper. I mean, she was. Now she's very calm. She's very hyper and she's very strong and all of that. So that's how she was when we were young. She's 10 years older than me. She was very, very hyper and very strict. When I was born, I was very quiet and timid. I think my mom thought I had a mental problem. She was like, no, this is not my daughter. So she wanted to take me to a military school in order to make me a bit, hard and all of that. So I actually went to Air Force military school in Bema Camp because my Arabic school life was my Arabic school was in Bema Camp. So we have this Makaranta, the Arabic school. So it was in Bema Camp. So I already had Saturday and Sunday being, trained to be hard. And then she took me to Air Force basic school. That was also a military school. And those military schools are very good.
Yeah, they are.
Very, very good. So she saw that, no, it wasn't working because when the driver picks me up, I will cry till I get home. Someone has taken my pencil and someone has taken my...
After going to the military school, you were still
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me because I was in a different type of, environment. And also, military school, you need to cut your hair. You need to cut your hair. So I didn't have my hair cut. I think my mom had to tell the headmistress I had a problem and all because my grandma wouldn't allow that. So I have people removing my ribbons and pulling my hair. I would cry from morning to the time that they're going to pick me up.
Has that affected you in any way growing up?
I think naturally I didn't used to care about these things. So I think they didn't really affect me. But around junior high school, I was a tomboy. From late primary, to junior, I was a tomboy. I was very, I don't know how to explain it. I was
always with a guy.
Yes, but I didn't like to fight. But I was a tomboy. I used to wear trousers and sneakers. I was always with boys. I think that also had an effect on me because so from Air Force, I went to mother care. My mom saw that it's not going to work, so she took me to mother care, where my other sibling was. So I went to mother care. Then I went to Laboni Senior High. SDA, not senior high, SDA. And I went back again, junior high, to services, military school again.
You were just moving.
I was just moving. I don't know why, but I was just moving.
So what did you study in SHS?
I went to St. Mary's Senior High School, and I was a science person. I did general science. I did physics, chemistry, biology, and E-math. I was a science person.
Growing up, what did you want to become?
I have to go back again to school because I'm glad we're even talking about this, and I want to use this opportunity to tell everyone out there that school isn't. It isn't. How would I say it? Yes, it isn't easy, but then again, it has no age limits. We have people getting to 24, 25, and they still don't know what they want to offer in university. Some didn't have the opportunity to start early. I started university at the age of 17. I was very, very, very young, and I was in med school. I went to med school in China. Richie, it wasn't easy. I went to another country. I had a different experience altogether, different people, food, culture, everything is different. And I'm a home person. It wasn't easy for me to leave my home. And I love Ghana. I didn't even imagine being away from everybody, especially my grandmother. Going there, one thing led to the other. I came back to Ghana for vacation. I didn't want to go back again, and it became another problem. I ended up in midwifery school. So I did nurse. I was supposed to do nursing for 2 years, and then jump onto midwifery for 1 year. Then I got married.
Wow.
So I think my life has been and then I stopped. I stopped the nursing too. And then I say this again. Everything we go through, Richie, is for a reason. My past life, obviously many people know about it, but my past life has taught me a whole lot, and it has made me who I am today. Because I'm now in the School of Governance. I'm doing something which was not even me in the first, it's not even me in the first place, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm doing so well, and I'm being recognized for everything I do. It's amazing. You get what I mean? And it's far different from who everyone thinks Habiba is.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to talk much about it, but I just want people to understand that there's nothing too late to do in life. Try not to compare yourself to another person. It won't work. The reason why we are so, all of us, we are so bitter and so, I don't even know, is because we try to spend our whole life and time looking at someone else and trying to understand another person's talent and life. Meanwhile, yours is different. God has created you in a special way, has created me in a special way. What I can do, Richie, you can't do it. What you can do, I can't do it. Even if you are a cleaner, make sure that you are the best cleaner in this world. It's your brand. That is what you want to do. That's what you can do. So if, Richie, you want to be a cleaner, you make sure that you brand that cleaning very well. And don't think about wanting to be like me because you think acting is glamorous or acting is good, and you know what I mean. Yeah. So I try to make people understand that everyone is taken. You are yourself. No one can be you, and you cannot be anybody. It's up to you to be whoever you want to be. If you want to waste your time looking at another person's talent, then that's up to you, because you waste your whole life. Yeah.
Now let's come to acting. How did it start for you?
I'm not going to sit here and say I struggled and I went for interviews.
Yeah.
No. My auntie is an actress.
Okay.
And everyone knows her, Kalsoum Sinare.
Okay.
And I would say she is one of my favorite aunties, hands down. But she always tells my mom, oh, you stole Habiba from my womb, all of that. Everyone says I behave like her.
You actually thought she was your mom.
Yeah, people think so. So she always says, yes, that's my daughter. Because her childhood and her youthful life was just like mine.
Yeah.
I mean, she looks exactly like me, and
yeah.
I look exactly like her, sorry. So, Auntie Kalsoum, we call her Auntie Mami. She made it easy for me. She knew that Habiba wants to be this. She has to be this. You know, she knew how much I loved entertainment. When I was a child, I used to open my textbook and I'll make my sister record me, and I'll start reading the news. Yeah, thinking I'm reading news. So she knew that's what I wanted to do. I love entertainment. I do love entertainment. I love entertainment. It's so nice seeing someone watching another on telly, and you know, you can have, I don't know how to say it, but I do watch my auntie and I feel happy.
Yeah.
I can be angry and I watch her and I'm okay. Yeah. So that's nice. You're changing someone's mood and life in another way. I love entertainment, and so she felt she had to do something, you know. And
so what was your first movie? And then...
My first movie was 18.
Okay.
18. I was the lead role in 18. She was my mom, actually. Wow. It was a Ga and Pidgin and English, so it was very nice. We premiered at the Silverbird Cinemas. Wow. It was good.
Then it wasn't so much of a problem for, because she was someone you knew, so
yes, she made it easy, and I realized that it was actually me. This was me. I really wanted to do this. Yeah.
Wow, the conversation is getting interesting. We'll continue after the break. Welcome back. If you just tuned in, you're watching She Is, and today we are talking to Habiba Sinare. She's an actress, a movie producer, she's an entertainer, and an entrepreneur. Okay, Habiba, so we're talking about your acting journey. You got introduced into acting by your auntie.
Yes.
Okay. So, how has the journey been like?
It has been, God being so good, it has been okay. Compared to others, I think mine has been good. And to start producing at this stage, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
And the reason why I actually wanted to start producing early was because, Richie, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm a cover-up girl. I'm from a very strict Muslim home, and well, put religion aside, okay. I am very particular about how I look. I am not a loud person when it comes to character and dressing, but then again, I love to look like this. So having roles that are not me,
Exactly.
having
how difficult
it's
is it?
difficult. Sometimes I have to explain myself. Sometimes I have to lose scripts because I lose a lot of scripts because of that. Sometimes I have people saying, I don't know who she thinks she is, and I realize that this is me. If this is what I want to do, then I have to start producing myself.
Exactly.
So it was a great and difficult, initiative and
You
task.
sat
But
down,
then again,
thought about the
then again, I
problem,
had
and
to.
then- Yeah.
I had to. I felt through God I would do this, and I am doing it, and I'm happy.
How difficult or how easy is it? It's producing.
Hey, easy. Put that word aside. It's difficult because coordinating human beings, controlling human beings is not easy. Animals are better because they don't talk. You just do this and they are going. But human beings, you need to explain, and your communication skills need to be on point. We all come from different backgrounds.
Exactly.
You can imagine bringing all these people on one set, and you need to talk to everyone differently to understand the same thing.
Exactly.
It's a different thing altogether. And I have colleagues who are way older.
Yeah.
I have my senior colleagues. They are like my dads, and also most of them I call them papa, daddy, mommy, auntie. Just my mates that I go by their names like Habiba or AC or Anthony or something. But then again, it's difficult, very financially, because I go in as a producer, as an executive producer. So that's an investor and an actress most of the time. So it's very difficult. I need to get my PM to understand, production manager, that's PM, to understand. He handles, the coordinator and the PM will handle everything. They need to understand everything. We need to do the budgets, the budgeting thing, list everything, pass it on to him. Then I remove myself, and now I behave like an actor.
Yeah.
So I switch easily. Sometimes you need to switch as an actor, sometimes you need to switch as an executive producer, and sometimes you need to switch as a producer. And sometimes you need to even switch as a normal crew member.
And what has been your worst challenge, like when you started acting and then producing?
My worst, Richie, is the dressing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't think anyone will understand me. Maybe they will. I don't know. But it's hard. Sometimes on set, the director is like, pull your trousers, pull your skirt up. And I'm like, director, I can't go beyond this. And he's like, can you pull it? And now everyone is shouting at me, and I'm very emotional. I can start crying at any moment, and I don't like pressure. And if I've already explained to you that I can't wear something like this, and you still want me to take it like this, it's going to be difficult. It hasn't been easy for people to understand where I'm coming from. It has been difficult. I'm not going to lie. I've always wanted to act and cover up, especially my hair. I want people to know me as that brand.
Okay.
And then I realized that I have to only produce to build up that brand.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm trying now. Because it's like, that's what I'm trying to do now. It's like I have forced myself to be part of the other type of circle, which hasn't been easy.
Exactly. Now, what does one need to be a producer?
Patience. High tolerance. High tolerance, you need to be very tolerant with all of that. You need to have You need to have patience. You need to have good communication skills. You need to have, of course, financially, you need to be good. And just respect another. Sometimes people don't know how to talk to another person. It leads to another thing, and you realize that you cast this person, you can't cast the other because there's been so much disrespect. Some people don't know how to talk to other people, and that's my problem I have with it's not only in my industry, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. If you want, I tell people this thing, if you want anything in life, you can actually use your words, the way you talk, to get it. You don't need to even stress, because some people don't know how to talk, and I think it's a part of them. They don't even know. Yes, so if just learn to talk well, learn to respect people regardless. You know.
Now, what would you advise to women watching you, especially the youth, the young girls watching, who want to be like you? They want to be an actress, but they are also going through what you are talking about, and so they feel that then I can't do anything in life.
Right. First of all, my production is meant to bring out people just like me, to the limelight. And you can have the talent, don't make your dressing a barrier or to limit you, to feel to feel that you can't be part of the whole acting group or squad. No, don't make it limit you. My production is there to help people who are suffering just like, I won't say suffering, who are in that situation just like me. And another thing I want to say is I have people coming to me saying, I want to act, I want to do this, I want to do that. But the question is, how well prepared are you?
Exactly.
Try to be very, very prepared. So when the opportunity is given to you, you'll be able to just,
Now, by prepared, what do you mean?
Yeah, so you do a lot of monologues, understand the job, not just standing in front of the camera and action and you are trying to behave like you're an actor. No, understand the job. It's very difficult. Schooling, acting, being a mother, being, handling a business, it's not easy. I'm not going to lie.
How do you juggle all that?
I don't know. It's God. I don't know. Sometimes I have to take my son on set. I have to. I think it's just, sometimes you feel strength is the only thing you have left. And that's it. You feel you're not strong, but yes, you know you are strong when strength is the only thing you have left. So that's all that happens to me. And I think by the grace of God too, I feel God is really helping me, because I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's just, I try to be organized at the same time too, prayer. Prayer helps. Prayer really helps. You're sad, pray. You're confused, pray. You are over happy, pray, because happiness ends. You're sad, pray, because sadness equally ends. So everything is just being organized, pray well, and treat others well.
Now, people talk about the movie industry collapsing and all that. Rate the movie industry on a scale from 1 to 10, and then why?
Richie. It's sad, but the movie industry, we can do better. My senior colleagues can do better. My senior producers can do better. We were way ahead of Nigeria a long time ago, and then they just came to bypass us like that. We can do better. I feel that they just need to stop the backbiting. They need to start respecting each other, and they need to trust and have confidence in one another. It will work. If I'm the only one producing, okay, let me take myself out, because I'll say I'm a baby producer, because I have way bigger producers, my uncles and my aunties up there. Imagine, who would I use? Okay, let me use Kofi Asamoah, Shelley, Frimpong, and Salam, Alhaji Salam. If Shelley alone is producing, yes, she can do better. But imagine if Shelley comes together with Kofi Asamoah, comes together with Alhaji Salam. Can you imagine how great the movie would be? Because we don't have this bond.
Exactly.
So it's easy for everyone to say, okay, it's a competition for some people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about others, but it's a competition for some people. You know, everyone wants to compete with it, to say, I produce the best, this one. But in Nigeria, it's always a collaboration. Most of the time, it's a collaboration. They come together to make the best because they believe that they are representing Nigeria.
Exactly.
But here, I really don't want to say much because I know some of them wouldn't like what I'm about to say, but I really wish they can be united. That's my only thing.
Wow. Now tell us about your favorite movie, the favorite movie you acted, like how it was so fun for you.
Okay, my favorite movie was Kadara, which is not out. I produced it. We went to Tamale. We were there for a month.
Okay.
It was amazing. We have Uncle Kofi Ajilolo in it, Fred Amugi, Auntie Irene Opare. We have Anthony
Wow.
Wood. Yeah, Anthony Wood and I. It was supposed to be premiered this Eid, the Eid that just passed, the small Eid.
Because of COVID.
It spoiled everything. But then again, we are coming back strong. And
How has COVID affected the movie industry?
Richie, very bad because already we are being slow and it's being hard. You can imagine what COVID has done now. It has just brought everyone. It's like we're fully charged and now we're on 0%. We can't even move again. But then we are trying. We're trying to bring things back again. Everything is slow. Everything. Forget the movie industry. The whole Ghana is just slow like that.
Wow.
Everyone is scared. We have movies there pending. But bringing it to the cinema is going to be difficult. I wouldn't want to premiere something and someone coming close to me when we are in this COVID era.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not going to work. And I wouldn't want to put anyone's life
In danger.
in danger. So it's better we do an online something, which of course, Ghana isn't used to it. Ghanaians aren't used to it. So it's going to be difficult, but we are trying.
Yeah.
Once we see that people are, social media is now becoming more and more interesting. So let's see how it goes, and then we'll make things well for ourselves.
Okay, so Sinare, tell us what you do on the side.
All right. So I own I own a cosmetic line, a makeup brand, which was founded in that was 2 years ago in August. So we're actually 2 years now, and it's doing well.
Okay.
It's doing well. God being so good, it's doing well, but it can do better.
I saw you post something about mink lashes.
Which one?
Are you still producing it?
No, I'm not. Richmond is so sad. I didn't even know mink was an animal.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. And it's sad how they need to go through a lot just to make us beautiful. And they always write cruelty free. I thought it meant maybe
I understand.
people who make the lashes didn't suffer. I didn't know it was the animal that they were referring to. And it's sad. So you can see big brands have like a mink farm. They have minks there and then they need to brush them off. They bleed and they are still brushing. I mean, I really can't wear mink lashes again.
Wow.
Well, God, please don't let me because it's going to be so difficult. But I try, but I can't produce it anymore. I spoke to those that manufacture my makeup products and we're about to start. Everything was ready. The artwork was ready and all of that. And I told them I'm not interested. We'll do something else.
All right, so now your final words to everyone watching you, and that's your comeback.
First of all, Richie, I want to thank anyone who has passed through my life negatively or positively, because with or without them, I wouldn't have been like this. They have taught me so much, and it could be negative or positive. They have taught me so much, and that has made me strong. That has made me who I am today. Secondly, I would like to thank my mom and my family. My family members have been amazing to me. My cousins, my mom, my dad, obviously, my uncles, my grandma, everybody. I really want to thank them so much. They have been my support. I mean, everything, my whole life, when I was in school, all of that. My teachers, oh God, they have gone through a lot because of me. And to every young lady out there, it's really possible for the impossible. try and come out of your comfort zone, because you can never achieve anything great if you are still in your comfort zone. It's not going to work. Come out. You can do more, but you just don't know.
Wow.
And don't waste your time trying to understand someone's talents. Be yourself, and trust me, you'll make it.
Wow, our guest has said it all. You can do more, but you just don't know. After the break, we get to find out how smart our guest is in the smartness level segment. Welcome to the smartness level segment with Habiba. Today, Habiba, how are you?
Richie, I didn't bargain for this. I mean, this was not a deal.
Oh, don't worry, I know you. You're very smart.
I know. Please.
A producer, you have to be smart too. So on this segment,
Okay.
you answer 3 questions. Three
not even one.
Questions. No. 3 questions. And then when you're able to answer all, we go home with something beautiful.
Hey, God, I love gifts too.
So are you ready? Should we shoot?
I'm ready.
Okay, so your first question.
Richie, don't make it hard.
Oh, it's not hard. Okay, your first question. Imagine you're in the sea, surrounded by sharks. How are you going to survive?
I'm in the sea.
Yes, surrounded by sharks.
But who said I'll go to the sea?
So imagine you're in the sea, surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
I won't say I'll drown because I'm a good swimmer.
Hey, okay, so how would you survive?
Richie, surrounded by sharks. I'll pray. Hey, I will pray, but there's no way I can survive. Don't you mean?
So the only way to, survive
is to be dead.
So stop imagining. I said to imagine.
That's why I said I won't go there. No, Richie, me, I don't understand. You have to give me half.
Okay, half.
Because
okay,
I said I won't go there. The secret,
so you imagine.
No, I won't even.
Okay.
I won't even sit down not to talk about my. No.
Okay, so your second question. Mm-hmm. Your second question. Take 2 apples from 3 apples. How many apples do you get?
I should take what?
2 apples from 3 apples. How many do you get?
Hey. Richie, can I have water, please? No,
juice. You can take the juice.
No, I don't want juice. I want water. What did you say? Take the question again.
Take 2 apples from 3 apples. How many apples do you have?
Take 2 apples
from 3 apples. How many do you have?
I know it can't be one because you won't give me an easy question like that. Take 2 apples
from 3 apples. So how many do you have?
Take 2 apples. Which I won't say 1 apple because... No, say it again.
Take 2 apples from 3 apples. How many do you have?
Take 2 apples.
From 3 apples.
When they say take 2, let me break it down. Take 2 from 3 is 1. Take 3 from 2. No, you can't take 3 from 2. So, which me, I don't know. You
have 2. I said take 2 apples from the 3 apples. So you have 2 apples yourself.
No, you didn't ask the question well. No, how many do I have?
Yes, how many do you have? That's what I was asking.
But Richie, I told you, the school that they were transferring me to, I didn't understand anything else.
Wait. Okay, your final question. What occurs once in a year, twice in a week, but never in a day?
But Richie, did I tell you that I was a literature student or... I thought I was a science student. You should have asked me biology, chemistry.
No, this one, you should know. It's
no.
It's a day-to-day thing.
No.
So it's very simple. Let's take the question again. What occurs once in a year?
What occurs once in a year?
Twice in a week, but never in a day.
Hey. So you people, you know and you won't tell me. No, this is not fair. I will not come for this program again. What happens
What occurs once in a year, twice in a week, but never in a day? Should I help you?
Small pay.
Oh, it's a letter. It's a letter.
It's a letter. Say it again.
What occurs once in a year, twice in a week, but never in a day?
Once in a year, twice
in a week,
hey,
but never in a day.
Weekend. Hey, no. My boy, everybody na coupon. My boy.
Should I help you?
No, don't say the answer because if not, you give me the gift. This is the last question. Wait, let me think.
Okay.
Yeah, my teachers will be disappointed.
So I'm counting up to 10.
No, Richie, wait, let's take the gift. Let's start afresh.
Okay.
Wait.
So I give you a clue. So, what happens once in a year, twice in a week, but never in a day?
Once in a year.
Twice in a week, but never in a day.
Twice in a week.
I thought it's a letter. So
it's a letter?
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming
From where? Viewers, you're watching our guest. My production team are teaching her the answer.
Say it again.
What occurs once in a year, twice in a week, but never
you're not
in
showing
a
me the
day?
thing, bro. You're telling me A, B, C, D, E.
It is the letter E.
But that's what I said. I said A, B, C, D, E.
It's just one letter.
Okay, E.
Habiba, thank you so much.
No, I'm going to give me another question. Don't give me a gift.
Oh no.
I apologize, my teacher.
But you see, when you come on the show, we can't leave you to go just like that.
My mother will be disappointed. Oh, the school fees she paid. Oh God.
Beautiful for you. She will understand. So this is
oh my God,
I
I
help
love it.
you. So this is for you.
Oh, Richie, this is
for you, Habiba Sinare.
Richie.
So this is what we have for you from the She Is team.
Oh, then you can bring me back again. I don't care about answering the question.
So it says, She Is Show appreciates you. Thank you for being an inspiration, Habiba Sinare. Your story is so powerful. Keep on inspiring
Richie,
women.
Thank
God
you.
bless
I'm
you.
tearing up. You didn't teach me, but I don't care. Oh, Richie.
You want something, right?
Richie, this is beautiful.
Yes. And so that's how we wrap up on another amazing and inspiring episode of your favorite show, She Is. The show that empowers women all over the world to take up space despite whatever challenge that they go through. The show is proudly brought to you by Smile GH Photography. Smile GH is a production company that are experts in the production of all your events. So if you want that event of yours captured with style, contact Smile GH on 024-0081-636 or 026-1089-346. Also, the show is supported by Templessy Court. Templessy is a home away from home. So if you want a place to relax with the family or a place to swim, to have fun with the family, it's a coded place, you know. So contact Templessy Court on 0244-730025 or 0244-292520. Also, the show is sponsored by Ogidi Brown Enterprise. They are producers of Kimabo. They have beautiful tiles for your house, for your offices, any building material at all. You can contact them on 020-2065-920. And thanks to my beautiful designer, Smart Trends, for making me look dapper always on set. Smart Trends can be contacted on 027-1381-428, or you can also find them on all social media platforms at smart_trends. Trends is spelled TRENDZZ on Instagram. Smart_trends. And thanks to Queen Kesh Kitchen for always providing food for my production team. You can contact them on 057 6591 430 or 050 322 7012. My name is Richmond Opon Frimpong.